Bernie, I don't know where to start with this afternoon's performance. What a game of football that was. How pleased are you with the lads?
Yeah, listen, we don't celebrate draws, but we certainly look at that one as a positive result. Been out the house 28 hours. The way they applied themselves, the desire, the determination. 2 penalties and an own goal. You score 3 goals when you come away from home, you expect a win. But they've shown so much character, desire and determination to go down twice in the game, to come back, outstanding. And even at 3-2 down, trying to take the positives out of it. I thought it was a very good performance.
Yeah, that word character was stamped all over that performance today, wasn't it? After the early setback, the way the lads responded was brilliant.
Yeah, again, we've said it, I don't know, to you a dozen times. Pre-season results have been great. But when players make promises to the managers that once it starts, and there's this different mentality. They backed what they've said, over the last couple of weeks up to date. And once the side gets labelled not good enough and whatnot, that's how you react. That's how you have to react. And to come here against a very organised side, from 2,500 in the heat, it's an outstanding effort by the lads.
A couple of great finishes from Jordan Thewlis as well. The first one in particular, stunning strike, wasn't it?
Yeah, and again, we spoke before the game about his numbers, and we've said you have more goals to your column, support Glenn and his numbers, and everybody else in and around. Glenn's got to add to that, and Jordan's got off to a flyer. Both great finishes, and Sparky's was a great finish. And let's talk about the goal. Goal line clearance from their centre half. Great save by Charlie Watt. 3 or 4 yard missed by Jude. We've created more chances, and arguably I would say that's probably our best performance since we've been in as Spennymoor.
How key was that moment right on half time when they get the penalty? It was a dubious decision, I think it's fair to say, but it did sort of just change the course of the game a little bit, didn't it? At that point, if we'd gone in 2-1 up, that would have been a big moment.
Yeah, you're not allowed to question referees' decisions because it becomes, it's making excuses in it. But if that's a penalty in this day and age, then we've no chance. Second one, definitely a penalty in my opinion. But you're looking at 44 minutes. 2-1 going in at half time changes everything, and goals change games, and they then come out and find themselves 3-2 up after half time. It's a little bit disjointed, but then obviously to camp a side like Hereford in their half for the best part of 40 minutes shows how far we've come, and give ourselves a platform now to build on, and hopefully an encouraging result away from home. We get that momentum moving forward. When
that equaliser finally arrived, it was a moment of quality as well, wasn't it? Lovely clutched finish.
Yeah, I think what we've done really well today, instead of having lots of ball in our half, we've recycled the ball in their final third, utilised the ball, decision making, recognising when to put balls in the box, and not just necessarily playing off the cuff, and they find a way to get back in the game. We had lots of possession second half in there. We put lots of balls in the box, we had lots of corners, and rewarded for the goal, and not a relief as such, but when it goes 3-0, we're expected to go on and win the game.
The sticker twist sort of situation.
And they sort of I think they wanted to settle for a draw, whereas we wanted to go that one again. I thought the fitness levels were outstanding
in the heat today as well. They're really encouraging, wasn't it?
Yeah, and overall, from yesterday till today, we'll go home happy men, and hopefully just got to build on that now.
Just a final word, and I think it's only right for the fans who came down here. An astonishing journey for them to make on the first day of the season. It's great loyalty, isn't it?
I always say it's great loyalty. Not just that, it's the cost that it's the cost that goes into it, and fair play to them. And sometimes you're delighted for the club and you're delighted for the place to get a result, but more than anything, the fans, they can go and get on the train or the bus now and have a laugh, because albeit the performance was very good, win, lose or draw today, it's a positive result on paper, and the fans can take that away and enjoy it, hopefully.
If we're all like that, it's going to be a roller coaster of a season, isn't it?
It is, Simo, but I don't think my heart can take that anymore. But obviously back in training Tuesday, Thursday now, look forward to next Saturday.